everyone, here's a quick video on how to solve for the inverse of logs. So the steps. The first thing that we have to do, just like we did when we were solving for inverses earlier, is flip our x and our y. Then we're going to simplify so that the log is by itself. Then we're going to convert it to an exponent or to an exponential equation because exponentials and logs are inverses of each other. And then we're going to solve for y. Okay, so first example, we're going to find the inverse of y equals log base 2 of x. So first step is to flip our x and y. So instead of it being a y equals, it's going to be an x equals. So x equals log base 2 of y. Our second step is to get the log by itself. Since the log is really the only thing that's in this problem, it's already isolated. So now I want to change it to an exponential. So I have a base of 2, so it's going to be 2 raised to the x equals y. And since y is already solved for itself, go ahead and mark it as a y inverse and you are done. So the inverse of y equals log base 2 of x is 2 to the x. Oop, I went too far, sorry. Okay, the next one, I think, yes. The next one we're going to do is y equals log base 2 of x plus 2. So we're going to just slowly progress while we do this. The first step is to switch our x and our y's. So now it's going to be x equals log base 2 of y plus 2. Alright, now we're going to get the log by itself. Since y plus 2 is our argument, the log is already by itself. So now we just need to convert it to an exponential. So we have our base of 2, our exponent x equals our argument. So y plus 2. Last step is to get y by itself. So subtract 2 from both sides. So 2 to the x minus 2 is equal to our y inverse. Okay, if you have any questions so far on how to do these last two examples, go ahead and stop, pause the video, and rewatch it. Okay, next one. Find the inverse of y equals log base 2 of x plus 2 minus 4. So again, first step, switch your x and your y. So we'll have x equals log base 2 of x plus 2, or sorry, y plus 2, my bad, I'm so sorry. Eraser, it's a big eraser, back to my pen. Alright, so y plus 2 minus 4. Alright, first step is to get log by itself. So that means I need to move this 4 over. Currently it's being subtracted, so I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So I get x plus 4 is equal to log base 2 of y plus 2. Alright, since log is by itself now, go ahead and convert it to an exponential. So base of 2 raised to the x plus 4 equals y plus 2. Now let's get y by itself. So I'm adding 2, so the opposite is subtracting 2. So y inverse is equal to 2 to the x plus 4 minus 2. Okay, those 2's look really ugly. I'm sorry about that. Hope that looks better now. Okay, again, if you need to slow down or rewind and rewatch it, that's totally cool. Alright, last one we're going to do. Y equals 3 times log base 2 of x plus 2 minus 4. Again, first step, switch your x and your y's. So x is equal to 3 times the log base 2 of y plus 2 minus 4. Okay, now we have to get log by itself. So the first thing we need to do is add 4. So you get x plus 4 equals 3 times the log base 2 of y plus 2. Alright, now since I'm multiplying by that 3 currently, now I need to divide by the 3, so the 3's can cancel. Go. So the 3's cancel. So I get x plus 4 divided by 3 is equal to log base 2 of y plus 2. Okay, now I need to convert it to an exponential. This one has several extra steps. So change it to an exponential. Our base is 2, so I have 2 raised to the x plus 4 divided by 3 equals y plus 2. Okay, then our final step is to get y by itself, so subtract 2 from both sides. So the inverse is equal to 2 to the x plus 4 divided by 3 minus 2. Okay, and again, that 2 looks really bad. Sorry. That's about as good as I can get it. Okay. Alright, if y'all have any questions on any of this, feel free to ask your teacher or come ask me. I hope this helps. If you need to slow it down and rewatch it, go for it. Have a good day.